Okay. Use 25 field upgrades. That's not hard at all. Don't I also need to... That lines up with the other challenge I have. So that should be okay. Let's see here. I'm going to use this class a lot and be an asshole about it. Let's do that. Alright, we should be live. We should be public. Hey, Green Patriot. Hey, Snake Eyes, what's up? How are you guys doing this Valentine's Day, this February the 14th at 6:50 p.m. my time? This game's been having trouble finding matches very quickly recently. I hope that's not the player base dying. I really hope it's not. Oh, sorry. Let me just put that there. There we go. Hey, everyone. Some random noob and Michael Winkless. Winkless? Okay. See that Doom picture? Ooh. Alright, I guess we'll use this. I have to get long shots with a thermal sight for a challenge I have right now. Ooh, hopefully I'm capable. Oh boy, that's a spawn. Okay, claymores are not a good idea for Rust. I need frags or probably Simtexes. Oh, I hate that. I hate that area. Oh, that's gonna be hard to take people out of there. 1v1? No, probably not. Oh, okay. What is that? Why is there a blue username just shot me? What? What the hell's going on there? Fuck. What? Oh, man. Oh, Rust is special. Oh, my. This has been my Modern Warfare experience recently. I knew it was going to happen, so I'm kind of okay with it. KD means nothing in this game if their spawns are going to be this bad, so I just have to roll with it. Roll with it or be consumed by my anger. Oh, my. Oh, unfortunately, I don't have cold-blooded on, so that thing will see me. Ooh, this is a pretty dirty little line of sight here, actually. Let's put this down. Oh, I need to use ammo boxes. Whoopsie. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Do I? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, no, I have to stop carrying. This is just a shit show. Like, what is this, Infinity War? Oh, man. Modern Warfare is a good game, he said strugglingly. Wow, that's my first game. Like, this is not even, like, out of character for this game. Like, this is just my experience recently. I think people are genuinely getting tired of this game. And the only reason I say that, then again, it's been since the launch of the game. I think the matchmaking system's just broke, but it feels like nobody likes the game because clearly everybody's rage quitting. Clearly nobody is enjoying the matches they're in because I'm never put into a game that hasn't started yet unless I stay in after a match like that. So that's sad that that's my first experience, but that's honestly just par for the course with how I experienced this game. So we'll just have to see what happens next time. I want to get that thermal challenge done, but it won't let me use the hybrid for it. I've already tried, so I think I'm going to scratch that and actually try to do well. And use a site that I'm comfortable with. Well, we are not. We are 5 minutes into the stream, and I've already given up a bit of hope. Wow. That's not good. Ooh, this is a fun loadout. I think we should play with this, but swap that out for that. So is this new playlist only? It said it includes Rust. I didn't think it was only Rust. So this is just the Rust 24/7 playlist, renamed. But there's double XP, so it's more worth it. I'll play it for a bit until I get tired. Let's see. Let's see how this goes, guys.
Team deathmatch. Get out there. Promote the company.
Hey, got a kill with that nade. Oh, I got flanked. Okay. Well, that's what I get for... Alright. Oh. When does my actual... See, I can win a gunfight. I can win 2 gunfights. That wasn't really a gunfight. That was that guy not knowing what the hell's going on. I wouldn't be surprised... Oh, God. Let me get out of there. Sometimes when you're trying to, like, crouch through tight areas, it just makes you do a really annoyingly slow slide. Oh, why are you there? I just killed somebody there. Why are there purple usernames? No, I don't want to try your M4 setup. No offense, but I like mine. Okay. Well, that's Rust for you. Okay, I fucking had... Teammate just spawned right in front... I just spawned right... What the hell are these spawns, Infinity Ward? I don't care if it's a small map. That never happened in Modern Warfare 2. Okay. Yeah, once you create a regiment, I think you can delete it, but I don't know how you leave it. I think if you delete it, you're just gone. Good night. I'm gonna put a tack insert down so at least I know where I'm gonna spawn. If it's bad, I can blame myself. I need to call in personal radars for a challenge I have. I'm gonna kind of camp, honestly. I need to be in control of my destiny here in some way. That's a bad guy right over there. Wow, that PKM just one-shots. Holy shit. Tack insert, bitch. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Well, I think someone's down there, but I'm not sure. Yeah, people throwing decoys. Super annoying. That's what I get for doing it to my friends in private matches during Black Ops 1. We're just gonna keep camping, bro. What can I say? It's working for me. Oh, okay. Unless they're gonna RPG the shit out of me. Watch them come as soon as I throw that. Really? Oh, he's in the middle. Oh, hey everybody. Whoa, why did it spawn me out in the open? Fucking Jesus. Oh my. Oh my garters and stars. Holy shit. Thank you, teammate, or whoever blew him up. Probably a teammate. Okay. Ho ho. I will airstrike that tower. Damn it, I was gonna get some kills from that. Well, you just gotta camp, buddy. You just gotta camp on Rust, because holy shit, those spawns are gonna equal multiple deaths. That was fun, though. You guys are real gamers. Oh, I got play of the game, though. I don't know how that was play of the game. But I did the best. 20 and 8. You just gotta camp. Why did they mess up the spawns on Rust that bad? Damn. Alone Valentine's Day. There's worse things than being alone. For instance, you could hate yourself. What is the point of that foregrip? I think it gives you a little bit more mobility while also helping your recoil control. But I do like having a laser sight because, well, obvious reasons. Yeah, I might play some Battlefront 2 co-op with my girlfriend. She's not really into this game though. Then again, she hasn't been into a Call of Duty since Black Ops 2. Damascus? No, I'm not going for Damascus. Hoovy Bear. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's just Rust. Why does it say quick, like, why does it say fast-paced if it's going to put stuff like Domination Headquarters in here? This is going to play like trash. But no, I'm not going for Damascus in this game. I only really enjoy this game when I'm able to, like, control what I'm doing. And going for challenges forces me to play poorly. Yeah, you learn the game by doing it, but I just feel like I play worse when I'm going for challenges. Because I'm forced to use things I don't want to use and play in ways I don't want to play, so... I just decided, nah. I might go for it later if I want something to do in this game. But as it stands right now, not super worth it. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. I'm just stuck here. That's cute. Fucking just spawn right in front. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is already just shit show material. Oh, I kind of wish I had my hybrid. Because visibility on this map is poodoo. Oh, there we go. No, I'm not playing solo. I'm playing Modern Warfare. I haven't played solo in a long time. Oh, come on, peek it. Okay. Whew, this map's bad. Whew, this map's bad. Whew, this map's bad. You needed a new reticle? Nah, I like this one. I don't like these spawns. Oh, fuck your Nemsk. What's up? Everybody, subscribe to Nemsk. Nemsk is great. No, I like this reticle and all. I just, I don't like the visibility on this map. Like, why does it have to have a haze? I don't get the haze thing that Infinity Ward's been obsessed with since Ghosts. Whoa, what? Oh. I didn't realize he could see my ass there. But I guess he was flanking me, so that's why. Enemy VTOL. Okay. Well, where's my anti-streak class? Because I don't want them to have any fun with that VTOL up. It's not really my anti-streak class, but it should work. Okay. Oh, wow. Infinity Ward, what are you doing? Who's minding the store with the spawn situation in this goddamn game? Do I not have... Oh, I don't have cold-blooded. I'm a fucking moron. And you're done. You're done. Okie dokie. Claymore. This is oh, this is something. Holy shit, the PKM's great. I haven't used the PKM in a while, actually, in actual gunfights. Good thing I have restock. Just keep the stems coming. Ow. Cruise missile might come for me. No, they're good. We're just gonna hide, guys. This is just what we do. Oh, I can't see that guy! Could you see that guy? I don't actually like... So, I think reflex sights actually give you less aim assist, and so for me, they're hard to adjust to. I know that they take up less space on the screen, obviously. I mean, red dots always have, but... I didn't need to stim there. What am I doing? But I feel a lot more accurate with hollow sights. I don't know if it's a little bit of extra zoom. I don't know if it's a complete placebo. What the hell is going on? Okay, I need to get FMJ unlocked for this. That's what I definitely need to do. Ooh, aim walking movement speed upgrade for that would be great. Put a claymore there and run away. Semtex blew up my damn claymore. I'm gonna be heckin' mad if you come around this corner and kill me. Okay, take the 150 point assist. I love double XP. I was like, where the hell are they? But then I realized it's headquarters and they've disabled the respawn. I don't know where they're gonna spawn. I'm kind of scared. I don't know where to look because I want to catch them off guard when they do. Oh, right there. All right. Damn it. Oh, I had a claymore there. Neat. Forgot I did that. Oh, man, he's got a better PKM aim than I do. You took your advice, took my advice to start streaming? Well, good. If you can take something that you enjoy doing and make it a little bit more productive, make it a little bit more social, then it's a good idea. It's brought me out of some slumps. Honestly, sometimes, like, streaming, even if the stream doesn't go very well, has just made all the difference. Gives me a place to vent. Ooh. Whoa. I'm just holding positions at this point. Like, I don't know what else to do. Oh, that's a bad guy. Hello. Hello. Stimming time. I wanted to tack insert. There we go. If somebody throws a grenade over here, I'm screwed. Because, like, yep. Pick up Claymore. Thank you. Oh, that's a weird. Oh, I love tack inserts. I'm just being a little shitter right now. Yeah, this map does have like a weird amount of pixel peaks. I don't remember that being in the original Modern Warfare 2 version. For me, like, I don't think there's too many camping spots. I think the spawns and visibility are just terrible. I don't know why I feel like I'm going crazy. Like, maybe my monitor's not set up right or something, but I have trouble seeing people on this map. Maybe I'm colorblind. And it's impacting me negatively. Hello, little babushkins. Oh, God. That guy stuck his head up right in front of my sight. It's kind of handy, but same time kind of scary. I don't plan on winning this, nor can I care. But XP's good. I like XP. Oh, there's a VTOL up. Why am I not shooting that down? Are they going to spawn in front of us again or to the left? Enemy team, where will they spawn? Oh, you're going to go this way, right? You're good, but you're predictable. Let's come on through. I need to get a suppressor on this so people can't see my vapor trails, which would be really good for when I'm camping like a baby. I know there's an enemy like right underneath me here. At least I think there is. Yep, there he is. You're interrupting baby's camping time. Please don't interrupt baby's camping time. Ooh, we got a bloodthirsty, guys. We're doing good. Oh, God, it's so hard for me to see out there. Maybe it's just my eyes. Who knows? I'm dead because I just got shot from... Wow. I didn't even see this. There's a person apparently standing there, and they just didn't stick out to me at all. Okay. No hits. Okay. Damn. Okay. But nobody else seems to have a problem identifying me as a target. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like a little, like I'm just a little baby. Oh god. Oh Jesus. I forgot that it just respawns you. My bad. I don't know how I forgot that. Let's put attack insert down. Let's just do that. And let's slow peek that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Ow, 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 hot. Oh! Yeah. I don't know why they made this map dusty and hazy and shitty to look at. Especially since, like, this engine is, like, really pretty. Like, the way they do lighting and everything is great. But it doesn't mean much if it's covered in brown haze. It's like Arklov Peak over here. Oh boy. Oh, what the fuck? Are you a bad guy? I have no idea where to expect to spawn. Oh, and they've killed me. Thunder, I think, has been tired of COD for years. His opinions seem to flip-flop, in my opinion. Well, I thought I was... Okay. I thought he was going to keep walking forward, so I aimed where he was going to be. Smart boy. I don't know. I just never felt like Thunder... I haven't seen Thunder as an actual Call of Duty fan, more as somebody that sort of enjoys profiting on the little complaints everybody has. Oh, God. I don't see him as a constructive member of the community, frankly, but whatever. Yeah, but Josh the Sniper, that Black Ops 4 map with but like with the Sandstorm, that was the gimmick, is that it's hard to see. Why is that shouldn't be the gimmick on Rust? You know? It's a small, like, grindy map. I don't really want to have to, like, squint to see somebody. Like, I've been shot from, like, areas where I just don't see people. Maybe you guys do. Maybe, like, the stream color grading makes it easier to see than my dumbass. But, man, I don't know what it is. I don't know what setting I should use. Maybe I should turn up my gamma? The thing is, when I turn up my gamma, like, everything looks sort of hazy. Because that's what, you know, sort of just increases the white level. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe I just need to adjust my eyes to Modern Warfare. You know what? We'll do what Nemsk said. I'm going to put on a GI Mini Reflex for my M4. We'll do that. I know I was joking. I know. I know you know. I'm just talking. It's not you. Game has poor visibility. Yeah. Well, the game does have poor visibility just sort of in general. There's too much visual clutter in this game for it to be considered competitive, in my opinion. There's too much screen shake, weapon shake, muzzle flash, muzzle smoke, dust, smoke, debris. There's too much. And usually those things will like kind of overlap. And it kind of gets a little frustrating. Okay. That's not how you join my stream. Unless he was going to be like, my baby don't mess around. Okay. Then again, it's supposed to be alright. You max leveled the Growl already. Nice. I would like to get the Growl, but it's going to take a while. I think I am... Yeah, I'm like 10 tiers away. Oh god, my eye keeps twitching. I don't know what that's all about. I actually might need to take off my sweatshirt. Because it's hot in here. It's not a cold day. Been having a lot of cold days in my town recently. So my body's like kind of upset when it gets warm. All right. Felt like it took forever to get into this match here. All right.
Kill confirmed. Weapons hot. No quarter given.
Oh. All right. I thought I could peek along with that teammate. No, teammate, you blocked me. Did they bring back that terrible player collision? Because I just got completely stopped by that teammate. At least either that or I rubber banded. Oh, hello. And I'm dead from a different angle.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I need attack insert in here. Oh, damn it. I looked that way, but I don't think he was in my field of view. Okay, I'm dead again. That felt like it should have been my kill, but alright. Game says no, then it's a no. Alrighty. Okay, I thought I was at head level. I didn't realize there was such a fucking... Okay, that's just stupid. That's just stupid. Fucking really? I'm gonna get ping deaths.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, and then he dies right after he kills me. That's about right. Holy shit, I hate this fucking map. So after this, we are leaving this playlist. We are leaving this playlist after this because this is so below my pay grade here. I just want to stop shooting me from every single angle. Holy shit. Like this is oh my god, not fun. Fuck. You need more sleep? Thanks for your opinion. I'll lodge that under things that don't matter. Come on. Fuck. Wow, I just spawned right in front of the guy that just killed me. He almost got a double kill on me because of the game. Holy shit. The spawns definitely feel worse than shipment because there's no reason to have them this bad. There's lots of cover and areas you can spawn people. And none of them work. Fucking god.
Personal radar drone ready for escort.
Oh, god. Teammate, get off my ass. I was wondering, why can't I move? Oh my Jesus Christ, guys. Is this what people enjoy this? Fuck. Wow, this is bad. I want to be more positive this stream, but this is just atrocious. Oh, that's not a person's body. That's just a little bit of greebling. Oh, God. Oh, spawn me right here. I could actually just go stand up here now and wait for him.
Cruise missile incoming. Shit, that was close.
Oh my god, my aim. Oh my god, he knew I was coming too. That was just stupid.
Enemy care package inbound.
Damn it. I hit marker with that, so he's injured.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
but not dead. We want him dead.
Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
That guy's username is I love taxes. I wonder if he misspelt Texas. Yeah, the spawning algorithm in this game is pretty... It's just atrocious. It's just not very good.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Enemy UAV overhead. Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar.
Okay. Fuck. That's a Simtex. Ow.
Enemy at the tower.
Teammate, use your mini-map. Oh my god. My favorite anime? I don't really watch anime. I'm not really into it. I wish I could be, but a lot of it is just not my thing. I like a lot of anime-like things. Really, anything by Tetsuya Nomura, if I pronounced that right. Tetsuya Nomura. I really like his stuff, like Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy. I like anime-styled stuff, but in terms of sitting and watching an anime, it's not really my thing. Well, apparently I've made a mistake by not bringing the MP5. It's fine, though. Do you like Star Wars? No. I love Star Wars. If I could pick 3 things that I love and just pretty much I don't care any... Like, I have my opinions about them, but I mostly just love them to death, it would be Lord of the Rings, Kingdom Hearts, and Star Wars. In no particular order, just in general, those would be the things. Ooh, you know what we should do, guys? We should run my Vietnam loadout. I don't think I've shared this on stream yet. I want to do a video on it. It's in it. I've done a gameplay, like, in the background of a commentary. But I built sort of a Vietnam-inspired M16. I saw this picture in my Vietnam history book of this guy, and he clearly had an extended curved magazine that looked a lot like that. He had that grenadier shroud over his barrel, as sort of a 3-prong flash hider, and of course that solid M16 stock. And so I sort of built it off of that, and I kind of liked it. I'm not doing the CDL playlist. I feel like I'm going to get my ass crunched in that. Oh, wait, free-for-alls? Oh, I hated free-for-all, but... double XP and free-for-all is cool, but I hate the way free-for-all plays. In fact, Kill Confirmed and Hardpoint are my favorite solo modes. Oh, I might put 10v10 TDM in here as well. We should find something now. Chris Richards, that's mean. I don't think Infinity Ward's bad at making games. I think whoever's in charge of spawns or the spawn algorithm that they created needs to look into either a different career or probably just fix the spawns in the game, which is more reasonable. A spawn overhaul would make me damp with joy. It's a pretty cool emblem, but everyone has it. Why does it look like Matt Smith? It looks like the 11th Doctor holding a revolver. It's kind of funny. MP5s everywhere. Yeah, I imagine it's very sweaty. I like that the minimap works in it, though. I don't know why that's not in the main game, but whatever. It's fine. Oh, 10v10 team deathmatch on Crash. Barf. My apologies. I'm good. Don't worry, guys. No more gross burps. 10v10 does not work on Crash because you can't rotate around, so it just becomes one side versus the next. But I'll play around. I'll play along. I'll drink the Kool-Aid. I'll stop whining, guys. I'll get good. Don't worry. Aw. All those hit markers. And what do they ended up meaning? What did they ended up meaning? He said with a straight face. Really, teammates? You let somebody run into the front of Lamp and get up top? Where did you... Oh, they're all going for the top of the restaurant. Well, then. Yeah, he's top Lamp, dipshit. You would know that if the minimap worked. I was about to say, like, look at the minimap, but then I realized I'm playing Modern Warfare. Yeah, this weapon's not going to work for this because it's just going to be Head Glitch City. Fuck, though. I wanted to use this loadout. Alright, I'll use my... Let's use my super tactical M4. I said this based off of something I saw a Navy SEAL holding in, like, a picture in my Weapons of the World book. Oh, God. I got people there, got people there. 10v10 doesn't work on Crash. Don't at me. Oh, my aim is so bad. I'm so flustered. I shouldn't have put 10v10. I forgot they ruined the 10v10 playlist with maps that are too small for it. Like, hey, let's design some maps specifically for 10v10 and then make 10v10 for a bunch of maps that weren't made for 10v10. Like classic Ground War, the 18-player mode in COD 4 didn't work very well on Crash. It's not a good map for it. I'm sorry. Oh, teammate, get your face out of my way so I can hit the person I want to shoot. God, I missed my chance there. Teammate walked his face right into that. Right as I was trying to acquire it. Oh, God. Then we're just going to get... This is dumb, guys. Was I supposed to evade this by getting good? I'm so sorry if I misunderstood. I thought the whole point of having 9 teammates is that so you don't have to do everything. Fucking Jesus. It's going to just keep spawning us back here. 10v10 does not work on every map. I need to do that video because, like, it's pretty easy to illustrate with a very simple map why 10v10 doesn't work. Fuck, let me cross. Alright. Someone's right there. Oh, someone's over there, too. Somebody was right there next to my right, so I wanted to look there, but... Oh, he's still at the end there. It's funny, with a game that has such a fast time to kill, my teammates can't seem to take this dude out that's clearly shooting at them. My team is just rage quitting. I'm leaving too. Okay, so don't do 10v10 deathmatch anymore. Note to self. Holy fuck, that's bad. Let's try something else. Josh the Sniper, I hate you. I don't think your link to the stream for Twitter is working. It didn't for me. I had to search on YouTube. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, Twitter. Oh, man, if the game isn't fucking me... It's definitely the platform I'm streaming that game on that will. Fucking, I'm sorry. No, the Battle Pass isn't worth it. I only grabbed it because I was able to get it for $5 because I had COD points saved up from the last Battle Pass, so that's why I did it. Do I recommend it? Not really. If by the end of the season, last couple of days, you realize you've made a ton of progress, I'd say drop $10 and then just score everything you would have gotten all at once. That'd be great, but other than that, not really that worth it. If you love Star Wars, your favorite, most beloved Star Wars movies. Revenge of the Sith and Empire Strikes Back are tied as my favorite Star Wars films of all time. I never get tired of rewatching them. And then after that, it's like New Hope, Return of the Jedi, then probably Rogue One. I enjoyed the sequel movies in the moments, but in terms of like thinking about them as a fan, not as into it. See, this isn't going to be a total clusterfuck. I can actually... Oh, that guy's got landmines. Well, that's embarrassing. Who needs 2 landmines? He's hiding out in, Hi, I'm still here. See, that tactic is actually one I learned when playing competitive Ghosts a long time ago. If somebody sees you, just hold still where you were and then just pre-aim them. They'll expect you to be moving because it's Call of Duty. But you just steady your hand and wait. It's pretty good maneuver. See, I like this. I like that I'm able to take a stealthy, long flank, flip the spawn so my teammates can reposition.
Enemy at the restaurant.
No, you're done. And now we have new places to hold. Isn't that great? Yeah, you're done. No.
We have a personal radar.
If I get taken out of this power position, I want to get right back to it. So I'm going to put attack insert here. Who the hell shot me? Who in the honest to hell shot me? Were they top restaurant? Get naded, bitch. That person's probably never been killed by a noob tube in this game. I've never been noob tubed in this game. Still, I don't think I've ever been killed by a noob tube in this game.
Hazmat building.
If it happened, it was so forgettable.
Falcon 3-0. Personal radar.
But that's why I'm running it, because it's satisfying to pull off and people don't expect it.
EMP drone away.
Alright, don't worry, teammate. I'll grab the tag for you. Jesus. I'll grab your tag. Nice going, teammate. You've increased the cost of beer for everyone. Just not denying tags anymore? Is that what's going on? Oh. Whew, okay. I see what they're doing. They're around behind us where I went. So I'm gonna get on top. Can I get on top up there? No one's going for the tags that I just dropped, so... Tag denied. There it is. He's up top. There he is. Predictable outcome! EOD. Alright, you sent me up... You sent me a curveball. Let me go see if I can provide you with one. Oh, you saw that coming. Enemy at the pool hall, huh? By all means. By all means, come on in. By all means. No, trust me. Okay. They're not trusting me. I want to go grab that tag up there, but... Yeah, I knew it. Enemy by the pool hall. Let's back up, because I'm one away from a VTOL. If I can just back up and acquire a target. Take them out. Not die. Oh, as a sniper looking at me, that'd been an embarrassing death.
Kill confirmed.
Alright, let this teammate work as bait for me.
EMP drone away.
Okay. Someone's mid. Thanks for the VTOL, buddy. Woo.
Got the VTOL on station, ready to deploy.
You know what? Why kill with guns when you can let a team of warthogs do it for you, you know? Oh, did she not go back to that sniper spot? Is that going to be a wasted one? It is. Aw. She either knew that was coming for her or just decided to go do something else. Hey, get drop shotted. See, I like this kind of match because it's a little bit slower, but it's still something where my active decisions are going to get me kills or get me killed.
Kill confirmed.
Ooh, and I fucked up.
Found.
Nice job grabbing my tag like that, bud. Oh, I thought the door was closer. Yes. I think my ADS multiplier is actually at 0.95, I want to say.
Enemy cluster strike. Take cover.
Oh, a cluster strike. Whatever will my team do? If this fucking VTOL kills me, I'll be pissed. Those rockets are absolutely random. I really like this M4 setup, honestly. It's pretty good. I'm gonna see if someone's around this corner, actually. Oh, my VTOL's already getting shot. Oh, she waited for me. I didn't think she saw me. She looked like she was really set on my teammate. So my VTOL isn't gonna kill anyone and is just about to get shot down.
Kill confirmed.
People think that kill chain and hardline's overpowered when my VTOL
Enemy at the train station.
isn't even gonna get any kills.
We're losing systems. We can't stay. We're coming apart.
Yep, and it's down. Sweet. That was worth it. Wow, all of that deliberate play that I did to get that. He's in the window. What's the point of going for streaks if they're that weak? I'm sorry. Ah, fuck me. Thought somebody was there. Nice job, teammate. No one in those arches. Fuck, I want to push up, but I can't. My teammates aren't, so I can't. I can.
1 minute remaining.
Don't need to be dramatic about it.
Our window's closing. Move quickly.
I can do it if I set my mind to it. Whew, okay. That scared me. I didn't see the sniper there, then I saw Glint. I thought I was going to be dead, so I missed a couple more shots than I needed to, but I think we're going to be okie dokie. Can I grab this tag from you? Thank you.
30 seconds. Reloading. We are out of time.
Woohoo.
We have a personal radar. Allied cruise missile launched. Copy.
Oh, what? Somebody's hiding back there? Oh, she just respawned? Damn. Hi, Jack Hampson. What's up? My favorite viewer to say hello to.
Kill confirmed.
What's this guy using? Ew. See, I hate that reticle. I hate that optic. I do like this hybrid. Well, I played for KD. I played slow. Whatever.
We will remember.
That match was a little slow, but I prefer that to what the hell was going on Rust. Whatever the hell was going on Rust. That gun is two attachments away from being my AUG setup. But I'll go 14 and 5, I guess. Oh god, no wraps. Attack dogs. Attack dogs would be funny. God, battle pass so slow. Yeah, this is my ultra tactical M4. I usually like to run a laser sight on it, mostly just for the cosmetic appearance of it, but whatever. It's fun. It doesn't aim down sight too slow. It's pretty good. Agreed. I've been trying to be sneaky. VTOL first, people switch to cold-blooded, then I use cluster bomb. Nice. Yeah, wraps were adrenaline pumping. When they came out, God, that's scary. Oh, should we try out the new and improved SA-87? I've heard it's a bit better. I'll have to have that proven because I tore this gun a new one in my review of it. Are my videos more like reviews or overviews? I feel like they're more like overviews than like actual like tangible reviews. I mean, my AUG video is basically just, I don't think people run this weapon right. Here's how I like to run it. And then, you know, pad that out and repeat some things and give some other ideas and talk about what I think about conversion kits. Gosh, my videos are so fulfilling, I know. Yeah, let's do S87. Oh, God, why does this map look so green? What did I do? What have I done? Fucking aim at you too, bitch.
To kill.
Do it, 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 do it. That'll work! Oh, oh, wrong angle. What's up, buddy? You wanna come and use your lever action? Aren't you special? Let me up here. Okie dokie. Alright. I've been beamed. I see that now. I definitely, like, this aim down sight speed is so bad. But its iron sights are pretty bad. Its accuracy, from what I remember, is pretty... Let's do a wall test while we're waiting for... That's a lot smoother. I can see what they mean by smoothed out recoil, because that actually... That just feels like it's less random. Like, in terms of, like, the visual presence. There you go. There you go. Is that somebody in that window there? No, that's a shadow. Thank you, teammate, for not taking my tag. Appreciate it, buddy. You peek that first. I'm going to peek it second. Alright. A little bit of a distraction there. Oh, and now I'm getting fucking shot in the ass. Ah. Oh. I was so careful. I was so careful, and it meant nothing. That makes me a little sad. Alright, that's still... Ooh. Not a good aim down sight speed. Let's try to maximize aim down sight speed with the next loadout. Yeah? See if we can just fucking ruin this gun. Thank you, teammate. Whew. And I'm shot in the ass again. Thanks, Shoot House. You're the best. No problem. Anytime, replied Shoot House. Alright, let's do an optic. Let's just do one that doesn't affect aim down sight at all. Oh, see, that's nice and snappy. Watch us get rocketed. Their rockets are gonna kill me. Mine won't kill any. Yes! It happened! Fucking nailed it! Of course, their VTOL rockets are, like, beautiful. My VTOL rockets, trash. Do I not have cold-blooded on this class? I probably don't. Well, I did my job. Cool. Forgot. I always forget that I switched classes. Oh, boy. Yeah, I can't aim with red dot sights. I don't know what it is. I think it's honestly just in my head. Until I do a test and prove that it has better aim assist or something. Who needs stem shots when you can just accidentally throw flashbangs everywhere? Oh, hello.
We have a personal radar drone ready for escort. Enemy at the cargo containers.
Thank you, team. I will say, this thing feels a bit better. I think somebody in the chat actually said it's a bit better, but not top tier. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Ooh, I turn on him. My regiment name is the Vanguard. Something I've always named my clans because the first game that really got me into FPS games was Medal of Honor Vanguard. So I named my, which just means the first to fight, essentially. Really, teammate? You didn't... Really, those two teammates couldn't stop her. That's not because you're good, sweetie. That's because my team's trash. Wow, how did they not notice me die? It's kill confirmed. The big blue tag appeared behind you. What do you think's going on there? Thanks for the collateral, kids.
Kill confirmed. We have taken the lead. Allied UAV overhead.
Oh, this person's also using a pistol. It's a fair fight. I've concussioned them and ran. Really? That didn't seem right. Alright.
Not over. Get out there. Friendly Wilson on station. Beginning sweep. Enemy UAV overhead.
Why are you in my spawn, douchebag? Explain yourself. Let's do iron sights, and then we can have 60 rounds of ammunition.
Enemy at the office.
God, these iron sights are not very good.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Wow. We didn't lose by much. I guess actually we did. Thank you, Josh the Sniper. I think it's a pretty dope name myself. Well, I think the S87 is still, like, completely not competitive. Oh, I thought my aim was bad. He's spun. It's not a competitive gun. Still. Both in terms of speed and accuracy and fire rate. It is not a competitive gun. But I'm happy to feel like it. When I played with it a little bit, I think I tried it out. Did I? Yeah, one of my matches, like one of my lives, I tried to get some kills with it, and it felt okay. Going a little bit more, using it a bit more just then, yeah, I will say they did a pretty good job with it. But the thing is like, I want it to have more killing potential, not just speed, but its killing potential is hindered by its speed. It's a difficult thing. Yeah, the sights get the job done. You can put them on somebody and shoot them, but it's not good. Hey, Scarecrow, what's up? This was a setup I was kind of interested in using, because it's one of my favorite setups to do, because I've screwed up the M4 and made it terrible, apparently. Ooh, that'd be kind of fun if we did it like that. Need a Merc foregrip, though, so I can actually hip fire. Yeah, let's play with that. I don't really like the short barrel. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I get more hit markers with it. Not sure how accurate that actually is. People don't like it that I use low zoom optics on my sniper, but I don't know. Don't watch me play then. Yes, I'm really excited to get back into Halo Reach, especially since they're adding an FOV to the console version. So now I really don't have a reason to get the PC version. Even though it's cheap as hell, I really only cared about getting a FOV slider. Well, I mean, yeah, in Ground War you wouldn't want to use low zoom for sure, but I'm not in Ground War. Solo Ground War, more like kill myself. Oh boy, let's see. Boop, 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 boo. Boop, 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 boo. Whatever. Hey, Big Pooper Stinker, what's up? Oh, really? You haven't played Halo MP since it launched? I need to play it a bit more than I have, but I've been kind of caught up, I guess, with other things. See, I really like this scope. That's a nice, clean scope. I think a lot of you would agree. Then again, the whole reason I like using these low zoom scopes is to not have glint when I'm holding an angle. But then I have a tack laser, so that sort of defeats the purpose of that. Really? I thought that was going to be on. Whatever. I expect too much. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Alright. Well, I haven't sniped in a minute. Let's use my terrible little M4 here. My poor baby bastard M4. Exciting. I'm out of there. Oh, and just like that, I am double teamed. High FPS doesn't... I've already told you this, Gamer Boy Bathwater. 144 hertz is great, but it's not so much better than 60 hertz that I need to go buy 2 versions of a game. Also, the idea of playing against keyboard and mouse players in Halo, when Halo was specifically designed for consoles, also makes me feel not happy. Good boy. Walk right into that laser. Good boy. Tag denied. Not that one. So, that one. Ooh, that feels good. God, sniping in this game feels nice. Beefy, heavy, hard-kicking rifles. Make me. Oh, hello. Did you forget about me? Oh, come on. Don't be shy. Shit. I had a teammate over there. I thought. I guess he just died? Not sure what's going on there. I thought I had a teammate there. I looked on the mini-map. That's why I went out on the veranda. Ooh. Thank you for the assist. Thank you for sitting in the kitchen. Oh, he was healing. He was all damaged from something else. Well, I'm not reading situations very well. I'm more worried about getting these 6 snipes, like, watch-ow, no one's there. Or, watch-ow. Come on. Come on through. Fuck. Gas grenade? Ooh, I got a hit mark with my gas grenade. Oh, and the place my teammates win is where I get shot from. Mm-hmm, yes. Very good. Yeah, the minimap is kind of tiny. Let's see here. Let's run up with Dead Silence and my little bastard M4. Yep. I am okay with dying for these tags later. Looks like I don't have to, though. Let's smoke that, or gas it, I guess. Fuck. God, I can just barely win a gunfight with this thing. You're in the well. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. I see you. You're not running Ghost either. What? This guy is. This guy's running Ghost. Cool. Yeah, Overkill's very viable in this game. They did sort of nerf it by making it so you have to give up Ghost to run it. But, in my opinion, it's fine. You still get 2 primaries with 5 attachments on each. Ooh. Ooh. Anyone else? Okay. Anyone else? Fuck. I have 1 round left. Let me switch to this. Anyone else? Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I forgot that I don't have 40 rounds. The key is not to get into a gunfight at all. That's really funny reading that after what I just did. Oh. Poop. Oh, that's such a nice sight on this thing, isn't it? What the little turd butt? What are you doing? Fucking okay. That's a tack insert, I see it. Eh. Might have been a teammate's tack insert. Whoops. Tune-up. Use 25 field upgrades. Sure. That's what I just did there. My C4 is a field upgrade, apparently, guys. Did I make somebody rage quit? I'm going to assume I made somebody rage quit. Just to make myself happy. I'm going to assume it was me. Hi. Sniping's easy in this game. Step 1, believe in yourself. Profit. Those are both the same step. Let's call in this thing.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound.
Quantum entanglement strikes again. Haha.
No hits on that run.
Doo-ba-doo-doo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Looks like I'm hanging out on the wrong side of the map. That's cool, teammate. Just go ahead and give away our positions by doing a lot of shooting. What? Well, that's how fast the M13 can kill. He got 2 headshots in there, and that just... whoop, and I'm gone. Fuck. M13's trash, bruh. Don't use the M13, bruh. That's all I hear. Thank you. Thank you. Big McThankies from McSpankies. Attack insert, maybe? In case I get counter-sniped. Come and grab these tags, bitch. Oh, hello. Oh, there's 2 of them. I can't possibly. Thank you, teammate. Come and grab these tags. Makes it look like I got a collateral.
Allied cruise missile away.
Nope, that's about right. Yeah, that's why I use amped and overkill, bitch. I don't trust my aim. But I do like a good snipe. Ah, damn it. And there's the bloodthirsty. I was like, let's end this with a bloodthirsty. Yeah, Pooper Stinker, I agree. It's annoying. Oh, I didn't get any sort of play of the game or anything. I did pretty good. Sniping is fun. Yeah, 21-7. That's not bad. That's a good KD. Love the AX50 with that sight. So crisp. I got 3 camos for my rifle. That's awesome. Let's see. I liked one of those a lot, actually. Yeah, that? I'll run that. I'll run the fuck out of that. Ooh, charm. What charm did I unlock? Oh, sushi roll. I think I'm good. I don't think I need a salmon roll hanging off my gun. I think I might set up a different gun for that. Let's actually run the M13 like an SMG. People tell me to do that a lot. Like, oh, just run that blank gun like an SMG. And I'm just, no, I'm good. I'm not going to be an idiot with it. The thing is, that's nice about it, is that we can do nice 50-round mag with it. But do a Merc foregrip and a laser sight. That's a good little running gun build there. But since it is supposed to be a secondary, I think I might do a lightweight suppressor. I never run lightweight suppressor because I honestly think that's bad practice. But you know what? This little monster could do stuff. And I think I know just the skin for it. Yeah, I don't know why, but I like that. That was in my head. Honestly, that's just a fun little class to play with. What can I say? Oh, yeah. If you're on PC, then this game's, like, hard drive. That's the reason I didn't get it on PC, is, like, I would have to get a new SSD. I can't clear out any more space on my hard drive, or my solid-state drive. So... Oh, God, Jesus. Are you down to play with subs? That's kind of a pain, so I'm probably not going to. I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to set that up. I feel like I have to say that every stream, and I always feel bad when I do. Also run this. Have you ever drank Ale 8? I'd have to say I haven't. They said that one of the reasons the latest update was as big as it was is so that they don't have to actually keep making the game bigger. So a lot of it, they removed a lot of unnecessary files and a lot of junk with the latest update, which is good. Unfortunately, that update was still massive. It took a ton of time to install. But it is a pretty big game, honestly. Between like it's got an open world. It's definitely gonna have a battle royale, which is probably already like all the pieces of it are in the game. Then it has the multiplayer. Then it has the campaign. Like it's kind of a lot. As much as I'd love to say, yeah, compress files, optimize it better, it's also like it's a massive fucking game. Because if you compress files too much, you can cause problems. It's not just a matter of like, oh, and now the game's smaller, you know? Like, some of those files need to be as big as they are, and I get it. It's fine. On Xbox, I believe it takes up, let me check. Manage game. Let's see how much this takes up. 148 gigs, 148.2 gigs, yes. That is on everything. But honestly, it makes a bit of sense, judging by how much stuff is in the game. And if you're on PC, there's a lot of high-res textures. And if you're on Xbox One X, there's a lot of high-res stuff. See, a Far Cry away, I agree with that. I would love to uninstall the campaign for this game. Since I've beat it, I don't really need to play it again. I wish I could just choose what to install like you can with like the MCC, the Halo Master Chief Collection. You can choose what to install. You don't need to install the entire game in order to play one aspect of it. So I'm happy with that. I would love them to change that for sure. Okay, what... Oof. I'm getting a little tired. I have to admit. Getting that sort of like, not headache, but I think I could only... One win in Search and Destroy. Yeah, we all know that's not happening. I don't know what to do right now. I could just keep playing. I get kind of burnt when streaming Modern Warfare. Sorry, I'm fixing my desk. Has some technical problems. All right. I'm not playing solo cyber attack, Josh. Don't be insane. I actually do like cyber attack. I think cyber attack's better than SMD. In the same way that I think uplink is better than capture the flag, but that capture the flag is way better than many other game modes, and I wish we had more of it. If you can uninstall the campaign for Modern Warfare, I would probably get it for PC. If it's like an 80 gig install, that makes sense. I just don't want to install 200 gigabytes worth of shit. Then again, I'd only play really the multiplayer, and so I don't really need it to be on an SSD for that, because obviously there's no like choosing a specialist or character or whatever at the beginning, so there's no real benefit to running on a hard drive. Because like you're gonna load in and then you're gonna have to wait for the countdown anyway, so it's not like you're getting it any faster. Unless you're joining a game in progress, which in that case, I don't know. The shorter that lasts, the better. Yeah, it's basically Ghost War from Wildlands, but a bit better, yeah. You're always a solo player? Yeah, fair enough. I just don't like playing no respawn modes with randoms, because the randoms I usually get are bad. I don't know, Scarecrow. Honestly, I like them having a new game. I just wish it was every 2 years instead of one. I don't want it to just be a live service. I want it to be something that is its own product. Because, like, Rainbow Six Siege is a live service that's now been around for, like, almost 5 years. We're, like, year 4 now. halfway through year 4. Yeah. Anyway, and they can't do anything with it. All they can do is just pile content into it, but it's never going to be new. I honestly just like 2-year life cycles. I really hope the Battle Royale isn't free, and the reason I say that is because I don't think they'd make it free. For one, it's in the menu of this game already as classified, but the other thing that would bother me is that people would just buy the free-to-play Battle Royale, or download the free-to-play Battle Royale, and I feel like those players could come into the game and make the give the overall game a better player base. I bet I just realized I probably shrank my range down by like 35% running the M13 like this, but I'm gonna commit. Where'd that dude go? Okay. Okay. Proper use of the M4, buddy. Okay. This is already good. Honestly, I miss my where's my pew? I missed this. Didn't take long, right? I just realized that like the setup I had on that was probably so bad it's not even funny for a secondary.
Stand by to move.
Enemy in the courtyard.
I'm not pushing that.
Okay, get to the hard point.
Give me a Claymore Death. You missed, buddy. I don't know what else to say. He had a shotgun, I think.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
I forget, where does it spawn them when haste storage is the objective? I genuinely do not remember. Okay, he's still here. Okay. So it spawned him really nearby, but again, I have no idea why. Spawn logic. Who needs it?
About to move. Hard point contested.
And now he's over here. Huh. That guy gets around. What can I say?
Okay, get to the hard point. Send a charge.
Oopsie. Oh, and cool. Yeah, I'm just a giant weed smoking guy.
Cruise missile incoming.
That teammate's dead.
Enemy UAV overhead. Send a charge.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
Get ready. We're about to move.
Okay.
Next hard point. Let's go.
There's been so many leaks around Battle Royale. Hey, Gamer Boy Bathwater.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Thank you for the $5, man. I am trying right now. What? The hell is shooting me? And we traded. Thank you so much. Oh, there's my little Fallout Grump guy.
The enemy
Very cool. I forgot that I had that as one of the emotes. What's this about?
Enemy at the destroyed building.
You'll never see this coming. Bah! Nor will it matter, apparently. Okie dokie.
Let's go. Enemy's taking the hard point.
Hey, Rabbit, what's up? Honestly, you've donated, like, so much, Gamer Boy. I should just send you one of my t-shirts. Just for the donations alone. I feel like you're giving a lot and not getting a lot in return. Cause that's like you must have at least given me like $100 by now. It sucks that through Google's super chat system they take so much of the percentage, but it's still a lot if it gets to me.
We're about to move.
But I also don't think that Mythic Rabbit has been here before. So hello, Mythic Rabbit. Okay, okay. I have no idea. The arcs of how you throw things in this game, I forget that everything goes up a little higher from where you just aimed. So from where you're aiming, it goes up, right? But the worst part about it, in my opinion, is not that it goes up a little bit. The problem is that it drops so hard. So it goes up, so you think it's going to go far, but it doesn't go as far as you think it will. It's an uncomfortable little arc. Wow, I am just doing dog shit right now. Oh, wow. Why are you... I just spawned. Alright, anyway, that match is boring. I don't know how the tippling doesn't work for you. It's worked for everyone else, so I don't know why it won't work. But either way, I appreciate your patronage. I don't appreciate that lobby, though. Just boring. Then again, I really think Hardpoint should not be on Arklov Peak. Like, fucking... no. Such a bad map for that, honestly. Teammates are just sort of gaggy-loggling. And I want to use a weird setup, but I can only get a weird setup to work, like, once a night. And then, like, for the rest of the fucking night, if I try to, like, oh, I'll use that again. Or, like, I'll alter it, make it a little bit better, or something. And it's like, nope, doesn't work now. You broke it. Okay, fine. Watch me not use it anymore. I like that map a lot for domination. I don't mind it for 10v10 deathmatch, just for, you know, getting some sniper kills, some sort of campy action. But don't like it for hardpoint, especially when I can't coordinate with anybody. It's just running around like chickens with their heads cut off. .5, 3.25. Might use 3.25. Does Modern Warfare have any gimmick guns? I don't know, Liam. Buy the fucking game. Let me think. I would say the 725 at this point is sort of a gimmick gun, just two-shot shotgun. Crossbow, lever action. Actually, all of these are pretty good. Riot Shield. Oh, I can't look at secondaries on this class. The revolver is pretty gimmicky. Of course, Javelin and Strela are really gimmicky. Combat knife. They're adding the ballistic knife into the game. I forgot to buy a mug. No, you don't have to buy a mug. Okay, I'm not buying the anime skin for the Odin. I don't like the Odin, and I'll tell you why. It's very good, and I can enjoy the hell out of it, right? But every time I use it, one thing on it lets me down. I either make it so it's so accurate, and it hits so hard, it's a melt machine. Something like this. But this is too slow. Even with that stippled grip, it's too slow. So maybe I do this. Right? But then I like an optic. so I get rid of this, and then I lose some of my damage range, and then so I go back to here, and I deal with the iron sights, but then it's still too slow, so I take out the Colossus suppressor, and I put on a tactical, but then it doesn't really have that really long range damage potential where you can just two-shot somebody. You know what I mean? I'm not going... No, like, I don't... Okay, if you think this is how you're supposed to run the Odin, there's something wrong with you. This gun, you can do it. I hate this. Every time I talk about classes, oh, it works for me. That's crazy. That's crazy, because I had an Azure Cave game tonight, maybe you guys saw it, where I used the OG M4 with 9mm rounds and actually did pretty well, overkilling it with an AX50. Just because you can have fun with something doesn't mean it's optimal. The Odin doesn't have a rate of fire that can compete with other close-range weapons. Your margin for error is microscopic when your rate of fire is that of an old Chevy backfiring. So it's kind of hard for me to be like, oh, I'll just speed up my Odin. No, it's not what it's there for. The thing has the damage of a marksman rifle, of a DMR. It can two-shot people. So you want to build it for sustained fire, and then probably not use it in close range. At least that's my opinion. I've had really good aggressive games with the Odin, but as soon as I had to fight somebody that was like using an actual close range weapon and they were good with it, it doesn't work. So yeah, if you're fighting bad kids, you can kind of get away with playing around with different setups. Like, oh my god, have you tried the VLK optic and the tactical suppressor on the MP7? It's surprisingly good. But until you fight somebody that's really good and they're jumping around and they're drop shotting, like that scope's gonna get you fucked. Tactical suppressor is actually a good choice for the MP7. Not a great example, but either way, I don't know. Like you can make the Odin a very versatile weapon that can be sort of used like a DMR as well as an assault rifle. And I think that's the important way you're supposed to run the Odin. I cannot, for the life of me, understand why somebody would make the Odin work for close range. I can't understand that. People are going to think I'm being dramatic, but I'm really not. Like, I don't understand why you do that. I also had somebody tell me that this, what I'm about to do on screen here, this is the best way to run this, because you aim down sight so fast. It's so fast. The Scar's not supposed to be fast. The Scar's main selling point is it only has one main selling point. And especially now that they've lowered the recoil, this is more its selling point than it was before. It can two-shot headshot at any range, which is fantastic. But don't kid yourself into thinking it needs to be used up close, or that it should be. There's a reason that its unique attachment is a foregrip that reduces your recoil and increases accuracy if crouched or prone. You build this thing for versatility, or you build it for range. You do not build it for, oh, you know what? I get all these comments, like, guys, this is so infuriating to me. Some of you might even leave them, and if you do, then hear me now. Oh, if you do this, and you do this, and you make it super fast, and then it's super fast, boom, you don't get it. It's like so fast when you do that. Sweet. And my accuracy is out the window, and my range is out the window, and my damage is out the window. So now I am forcing a gun that's terrible at something into something it's not supposed to do. Even with the M13, you can force it like I did with that terrible setup that I was trying to use and got me like 4 hit markers on some dude up close. Like, yeah, I can do that. But see, this reduces your bullet velocity. And if you know anything about the bullet velocity stat on barrels in this game, it also removes damage range. As far as I know, unless they fix this, bullet velocity on a barrel attachment also means a 10% downgrade on your range. This will remove your range by 25%, the lightweight suppressor. The M13's range was recently increased, but it's still not that high. And so you're just never going to be in a range where this is somehow a viable option. You'd be better off stretching that ability to 3-shot somebody in the head by doing this, speeding up the back end and slowing down the front end, essentially doing this. Now this is a laser beam that's still very fast and can 3-shot somebody in the head at like 30 meters, which is incredible. Like, you can't tell me that the best way to run a gun, and I get so... boom, the best way to run the FAL. Have you ever tried it no stock? OSW barrel? 30 round mags? Stippled grip? Reflex? It's like, ew. No. The whole selling point of this gun is that it's amazing at so many other ranges. Like, why would I limit all of that potential? Why would I make my accuracy make my accuracy shit itself for the sake of speed? Not everything, God, COD community, not everything needs to be fast. I'm sorry. Now, there are some weapons you can convert for close quarters. Like, I think the M4 with its standard barrel, because the thing is it's fun to use this, but your damage range and your recoil takes a shit. Not really worth it. But if you do 1 milliwatt laser, Merc foregrip, you have a really good hip fire. This thing has a good rate of fire at, I believe, around 800 something. And then let's say you use stippled grip tape and the Syngard Arms Invader. This is a strafing, aim down sighting beast. This just works right here. Now, if you want it to be better, you could use one of these, but I personally like knowing that nobody can see where I'm aiming. If you want aim down sight speed, do this. Don't do this. Like, this is a funny loadout. Like, well, let me see. We're gonna talk about customization for a while. If you don't like that, sorry. This is a funny loadout because, oh wow, my range is gone, my recoil control is gone, my versatility's gone. Cool, but I shoot faster and I'm faster. You know, it's no, like, that's what sucks about the. Let's go to the Holger. The Holger has this problem. Massive problem, right? So this Holger class is just so okay. So if you do this, the moment you've done this, you've used a fifth of your attachment options and basically made a shitty kilo. This game's customization is good. I would say it's the best in the series. But I think people need to realize how imbalanced some of the weapons stats in this game really are. So you can build, let's say right here, this is a pretty good speedy build, and this is not a bad gun to do a more speed build on, because it's so accurate, you don't really need this. But if you do stippled grip, close quarter stock, commando foregrip, the only thing hurting your aim down sight time is the compensator. The hollow sight actually has no measurable impact on your ADS time. So there's only one thing hurting your ADS time, two things helping it. One thing slows down your movement speed by just a little bit, but it helps your stabilization and your overall stability while aiming. This is a very good versatile loadout. Now, if you wanted to make it a bit better, though, in my opinion, because of the way this game is, range, bullet velocity, and recoil control is what I just fall in love with. This right here is just ultimately better than what I had before. Because yes, now my gun is a bit slower. I'll have to adapt to that. But it's also more accurate, it has better range, and it has faster bullet velocity, and that's super important. Hey Peaceful, what's up? I do know, yeah, you do donate a lot, Gamer Boy. But I'm glad I'm your favorite YouTuber. As I'm sitting here bitching, not really bitching, but just sort of ranting about weapon balance and customization, I sort of wonder why you donate sometimes. My buddy Dylan, bless his heart, if he's watching, then hello. He was trying so hard. It was so cute. He was trying so hard to make what I'm building on screen here work. Bless his heart. I don't know exactly what every attachment he used, but this is the gist of it, essentially. Technical things don't matter. You're going to give yourself a paper tube sight that's super narrow. You're going to slow down your fire rate and increase your recoil. Like, no. I'm sorry. People that tell me to use the 5.56 rounds on the AUG, I don't think they pay attention to the game they're playing. Because the time to kill is not going to be fast enough to compensate for the lower rate of fire. Because, I don't know if you guys know this, when you speed up your rate of fire, you increase your margin. Yeah, I always get that wrong. You increase your margin for error. you're able to get away with missing with a higher rate of fire. This right here is my favorite way to run the AUG, because it's already a lightweight gun. So when you slow down its aim down sight speed, it might not be as fast as an SMG should be, but it's good. It's speedy, it's snappy. 32 rounds at that rate of fire with the way this weapon fires, and a Merc foregrip, solid. Solid. Hey, Pink Chick, thank you for the happy V-Day. Hey, yo, Delgado? Delgado? Yeah. I can be chill. People tell me I'm chill. I don't get that. I think I'm down to earth. I think I'd give myself that compliment. Chill? Chill? I don't know if I'd give I don't know if I'd give myself chill. I feel like I have sometimes not enough chill. But no, people, God, like, I don't know what it is. Like, so, bless Exclusive Ace's heart. Doubt he's watching. But I love Exclusive Ace. But every time he tells people to run a gun, he usually has one of his builds that's like, oh, let me think of one. Oh, off the top of my head, I actually want to get one right. But I'm pretty sure, like, he wanted an Odin build that was just, what if it aimed down sight really, really fast? And it's like, why? If you want something fast, why don't you use an actual fast weapon with a fast rate of fire, like an M13 or a RAM or an M4 or Kilo? I don't get that. You'd be better off using a Scar up close compared to the Odin. And then for like hardcore, people tell me, oh, this weapon's good in hardcore. No, the hell it isn't. Stop telling people that things are good in hardcore. Do you know how much breath you waste making the most obvious statements in the world? Everything is good in hardcore. I'm not saying everything's the best in hardcore. I think the setup I'm building right here on screen is one of the best things you could run in hardcore just because of how much one-shot kill potential you can get, but it's also not very fast, so you can't compete against things up close, so then you need to tweak it for how you want to play, but either way, people tell me, boom, have you ever tried this gun in hardcore? And I don't understand what it is about hardcore players. Bless your hearts if you're watching. What is going on the side of my screen? That happens to me in game now ever since the last update. Can I get that to happen again? Oh, wow. Somebody's got a lightsaber off screen. Anyway, bless your heart for telling me that something is really good in hardcore. But the unfortunate truth is, it's hard to find something that isn't. So, I'm sorry. Every time I see a comment that's like, you should try the M13 in hardcore. First of all, it can't one-shot in hardcore unless you're landing headshots. Its rate of fire is good because you can just kind of sweep people, but at the same time, if you want rate of fire, the M13, there's something better than the M13 that you can use in hardcore. I don't know. Oh, my next weapon review will actually be on the AUG, and it'll be up tomorrow. So I've been behind on that. I feel bad. Those were my best performing videos, and I watched my revenue and my views go down. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to review a Modern Warfare gun. I really like doing them too because you guys. No one's told me like this is how you'd make this better if you did. Like no one has even implied that I need to change the style of those videos. Everyone just likes them. So, yeah. There's a problem, I think, with the Call of Duty community. Like not because I guess it's stupid. It's simple. Like you don't need to really worry about it because it's just people's preferences and it's a video game. But I do sometimes get a little bit concerned when I get told to run certain weapons. I'm like, I don't think you know what you're talking about. I don't think you should be recommending weapons to people. It's really obvious, for instance, if someone doesn't play the game. Like, if you really play the game, you'll notice that, like, versatility beats specialty in this game. And that's the way it's always been in Infinity Ward CODs, in my opinion. I think except for Infinite Warfare, but definitely every other COD, like, do you know what's the best setup? One of the better setups in this game? You just need a little bit of everything. Right here. This is what we call a little bit of everything. A low recoil, solid DPS assault rifle. We have something to increase our range. We have two things that are increasing our range, one of them providing a stealth ability, hiding our vapor trails and keeping us off the compass and UAV when the UAV is up. 50-round magazine, so we have sustained fire ability. A stock that helps with strafe speed, great for mobility, and a grip that helps and shaves off a frame off your ADS time. So you're helping your ADS time, you're helping your strafe speed, you're helping your range, and you're giving yourself some stealth capabilities. Another way you could run this, honestly, you could take that off and do this for even more accuracy. Do this for a, what's a good optic? Like this, honestly, this is not a bad setup at all. But yeah, how long are you gonna be streaming? Not too much longer because I do want to hang out with my girlfriend. But see, like this right here is what works in Infinity Ward games. Versatility. You want a little bit of everything. If I was to specialize this and force it into like, oh, I want it to aim down sight really fast, I can do that. And I think it's fun that you can do that. I think that's actually a good thing because that sort of increases the longevity of the game itself because you can play many different ways, and I think that's phenomenal. So what sucked about Black Ops 4 is there wasn't enough customization to really hook me or make me even want to do I need a weapon in that, which I need to do I need a weapon as well. I need to work on that, just reminded myself. Either way, though, this, in my opinion, is a solid setup. But at the same time, it's so specialized. Is it stealthy? No. Is it that accurate? Not really. Is it that fast? No, because the Kilo, when built to be versatile, is phenomenal. If you want speed, take your little ass down to the MP7. I don't have a lot of attachments for it, but let's just see what we can do. Its iron sights are clear enough. We don't need that. Merc foregrip slows us down a bit, but hip fire is pretty damn important on a high rate of fire SMG. Like this. You want speed. Don't ruin your Kilo. Perfect your MP7. Like, that's what I don't get. And one last thing I'm going to rant about, right? You guys might see this coming if you see what I'm selecting here. To all of you that think that this is a good setup, what are you smoking? Can I have some? I genuinely don't get. Well, okay, Ty, if you outgunned a Kilo at range with a no attachment Uzi, then that person's bad, or you're playing hardcore. Come on. Get out of here. Either way, though, if you think burst is how you're supposed to run the FAL, oh. Its burst delay is terrible. Its burst accuracy. Have you guys... Okay, if you want to know if a gun is good or not, right? Actually, I'll put that stock back on. That's cool. If you want to know if a gun is good or not, take all of the attachments off of it. Or when it comes to accuracy, obviously there's more things than just accuracy, but when you want to see it, when test accuracy, use a variable zoom scope. Let's make a little Frankenstein M4, and if you guys want, I will go into a private match right now and show you what I'm talking about. Let's say you want to see how the 10-round magazine kicks, or the 32-round 9mm kicks. Throw on a scope, and see what it does outside of, like, here to my bedroom wall range, which I think a lot of people do wall tests on. Let's go into a private match. Fuck it. Please do. I'm intrigued. Okay. I'll show you the map. I like to test because it's so big. It's at the top, and I always look for it. I'm a fucking moron. Yeah, we'll do realism. I think there's no time limit, no heads-up display. That's fine with me. I think it also has spawn ammo mags. Max. There we go. Let's hop right into the news here. So let's make like Keemstar and get right into the news. Hey Jake, stream's alright. Kind of wrapping it up, but I want to talk about weapons in Modern Warfare for a bit, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to take off my glasses, though, because my eyes are kind of having trouble focusing. Okay, so... Alright. So let's say we want to test that FAL. Let's recreate what my buddy and I did when we tested this out before. So let's put on the dreaded burst. Let's do because this doesn't really affect our accuracy at all. We'll just throw on 30-round mag, and then we'll throw on a variable zoom scope. Sounds good? Sounds good.
Team deathmatch.
Now let's head over.
Let's hunt.
Let's head on over to this ATV and drive to my favorite testing area. And screet. All right. So, see this wall? This is where I wish Exclusive Ace would test his weapons, because you can back up, I think, 50 plus meters, 60. I think you can get to 100 if you go all the way down there. So we have this on burst, right? All right, cool. So we're going to take this. We're going to zoom in. And now it's kind of hard to tell maybe on stream because the resolution won't be perfect. And it won't be... there's also some bullet holes over there, so... Do you see where the middle of the screen went when I did that? That is a single burst. That hit, okay, so you know how, what a mil dot is. It's these little lines on the scope here. So, that's hitting above the wall. Now, granted, there's no recoil controlling attachments here, which is worth noting. But if I put it here, or I put it here, that's kicking up here, like, to there, to the top of the wall. And you can't really tell that, at least very easily, with like a red dot sight. So when I aimed... So I aimed... oh, it's kind of hard to tell on that one because there are so many bullet holes in it. I should have been paying more attention. But, okay, so here's like my center aim. So I did a couple bursts here. So if this was my center aim... I have a laser pointer, that's helpful. If this was my center aim, what the fuck are these holes up here? If that's one single burst. Some of them... I saw dust kicking up over there. I guess up there. And people are like, why would you use a sniper scope on your FAL? I wouldn't. Well, I would in hardcore maybe, or if I was goofing off. But for this, you can see. So that's a pretty tight burst. That's not a tight burst at all. See, that's where I aimed. That's where it landed. That's where I aimed, and that's where that last shot went. But the problem is that's roughly a man-sized target. So, you wouldn't be totally missing. Oh, there's one thing we can do here. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, let me... 1 second, guys. 1 second, kids. So, let's say we go over here. We spray a skull. Let's spray another skull. We'll put a heart over this guy because it's Valentine's Day. Come on, it's Valentine's Day. Infinity Ward. It's Valentine... Whatever. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Hey, run. Run. Very good. So, that's about a torso to, like, crotch area. So if I aim at the nose... So I aimed at the nose of the skull. I've done this test a lot with the FAL. It will give you a different pattern every time, even at this, like, closer range. Sort of tight. Sort of tight. It's pretty much all vertical, which is nice at this range. But that's good. Except for at that range, if somebody has... I have a bad gun to test this here, because I actually have the 2-round burst small mag, not UMP gun. But if someone has a close-range gun, they're not going to let you do that. But if I back up behind this car again... There's dust kicking up there. So if I zoom in... Yeah, see? These shots up here are kicking up from there. Hey, Nolan, thank you. Thank you for the Happy Valentine's Day. Now, the other place where I did a lot of testing... Let's actually... Oh, wait, that's right. That's... One thing I also did is I put on some attachments to help with recoil control. That's very convenient spawn. I put on some attachments for recoil control and stabilization. Now my aim down sight time is a little bit slower, but if I was sniping with this in hardcore, it wouldn't be a big deal. So we've slowed this gun down quite a bit. We have the long range barrel, something for recoil control. Jesus, I'm gonna throw up. I'm good. Too much Coke Zero, guys. Sorry. Muzzle brake, all that. So we go here. Without it. see why I didn't... Okay, so I know where I started shooting, and so we can just look at where... Because I aimed along this line. So aiming along this line, these are all landing up top here. And if you spam, you can get a shot to go over the wall. It's random. It's absolutely random. It doesn't zigzag like the FAMAS's burst or anything. So let's even crouch, which doesn't help with accuracy, but it will help us with our stability. And we'll get over the wall. So also, there's no semi-auto switch. So if somebody, let's say, is strafing back and forth, let's say by that door, and you want to hit them, you have to fire 3 shots every time you want to just land 1. You're a puke because of using a bad setup. No, I've been drinking too much Coke Zero, and it makes me very burpy. It's very disappointing to me that so many people disagreed with my don't use FAL, the burst, because, like, in spite of, like, the versatility that you're missing out on, the fact that you have to burn through so much ammo, all that aside, the burst is random. And if you're using burst on it, and then, let's say you want to spec it for, like, close range engagements, okay then. That means you're going to have to start getting rid of attachments. That means you're going to have to do something that maybe helps with helps with speed, but will not help with accuracy. So then, your terrible little experiment that you're running with the FAL like this is going to go very... Oh, wonderful spawns. So now I'm very fast. And I can get 3 shots pretty good up close. Like, that's a good grouping, I would say. But then there's someone by that blue truck. Now, you guys... Can you see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. So that's why I use the sniper scope, so you can see this a little bit better. There is a tracer that's going from there over and hitting that building over there. No, you cannot switch when you use burst on this. It was one of the biggest cons I gave it in my video. So if I put my sight on that red thing... I'm getting a round that's going over there by that telephone pole, or that billboard, I'm sorry. Those were very accurate bursts. Oh, and then that one went over and hit the billboard. So if you need to, like, hit somebody's head, right? Because the FAL has a really good headshot multiplier. If you, like, slide up, you're like, oh, I'm gonna hit you out of this window. That bullet, that third bullet that I just fired there, hit that wall up there. Up in that top area. That's not good. You don't want that. Do you prefer the Odin over the FAL? No. I love the FAL, and I'll show you guys why. With my setup that I use on the FAL, sometimes I like to go with that. You guys ready for a big explosion? Love the ragdoll. With my FAL, I don't have to worry too much. I can snap onto somebody. Not super snappy. This is a little bit more conservative loadout. I could speed it up a bit if I needed to. But with this loadout, I can put 3 rounds in one target. Like, one hole. I can make 3 rounds land in one hole with this. Because I can slow down, I can pace, I can adjust during my burst. And then I can put way more than 3 rounds in one tight group. That's not that tight. I could do better. I could do a lot better. So with this wall here, I can just slow it down, and that's what you need. You need to sometimes slow it down. Now, it's aight, but whoever's standing there would be fucking dead. Someone's right there at the edge of that corner. I can slow down. I can go pop, pop. And then if he moves, I can stop firing because I can't see him. I can go around to here, pop him one more time. With the burst, you couldn't do that. So it was really frustrating for me because people were saying, oh, well, burst is just for higher skilled players or some bullshit like that. And I'm like, burst is you're limiting the hell out of yourself. You're giving yourself a series of random recoil patterns. Whereas with this, if you need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can do that. That's the option you're missing without burst, or with the burst attachment. And then we could do this crazy thing. Because, okay, burst, even if you're mounting a gun, the burst pattern is still random. It's still going to deviate, and one round's going to fly up, and one's going to go left, or left. But with a semi-auto weapon, when you're mounting... Can I mount this wall? Yeah, I can. I dump 20 rounds or 24 rounds steadily into essentially one corner. And I just, like... Yeah, that was with me spraying. I don't think one round hit these boxes here. And I don't think one round... I'm looking for a round here. I don't think I missed this wall. So if you're mounting, you can hit something this thin from that distance consistently. With the burst, that would have been random. And it would have had that halt, that, like, almost 100 millisecond, like, almost feels like a second. It's like burst, and then fire, and then burst, and then fire. It's very bad. But... this, if someone's head's right there, oh, he goes behind the truck, I can stop. He pops up there, pop. Pops up there, pop. Someone comes over the wall, pop. Someone's running up on me. You have so much versatility there, and you can just fill. Again, if you're mounted, because let's say you need to hit somebody at a long range, I just can't mount that. Because somebody's like, let's say, over behind that car. That's a nice, easy track. It's so nice, and you can stop and pace your fire. So let's say I'm firing, and I'm like, oh, I've missed. So it's like, oh, I missed. Okay, I need to slow down. Oh, I'm gonna wait, and he peeks, and then I can put a shot. I don't have to waste my ammo, but if somebody gets in my face, somebody comes up the stairs or something, I can... Which is why I use the Merc 4 grip. Because the hip fire is pretty good with Merc 4 grip. I have only a couple rounds left, let me show you. But up close, hole, hole, that's pretty much around the pattern I get with hipfire. So that's pretty good. That being said, luckily, and I mean this, luckily, Modern Warfare doesn't kick your ass for trying new things. I genuinely mean that. Luckily, it doesn't kick your ass for trying new things. So if you did use Burst, would you be completely incapable of killing anybody? And there's no point in even trying. And anybody that tries is going to fail? Hell no. Hell no, hell no, hell no. Should you be using it? That's... If you're trying to win, I would say no. And I think a lot of stuff in this game kind of makes me mad. I might make a video on it. I might just suck it up. But I might just vent my frustrations out about this. I don't know if you guys would watch that. But I might just vent my frustrations and talk about the fact that there is a problem with giving me options... and then sort of punishing me for using most of them. And I feel like a lot of options in this game, though are okay in some areas, just aren't overall very good choices. So, one big thing that I got a lot of flack on this channel for... I am so glad that was actually ammo. One of the things I got a lot of flack on was dissing the Ram 7. And the Ram 7 versus the M4, I know the Ram 7 aims down sight faster. Okay, we figured that out now. Since I made that video, that's been sort of confirmed by YouTubers like Ace. It aims down sight a bit faster. Is it so fast that you won't win a gunfight? These have the exact same attachments, by the way. You guys see what I'm saying? There might be a couple milliseconds that the M4 does better there. But, are we really looking at a massive win for the RAM here? I don't think so. And when we do a recoil test, I think these little thin areas will be great for recoil testing. So if we just fire, no recoil control attachments, look how much of our 50-round beautiful magazines went this way. That's completely vertical. Now, when you go to the RAM, let's find the same spot and start firing. Way less of our beautiful 50-round magazine was straight vertical. Now, obviously, with the RAM, you're not supposed to be holding 50 rounds down, but the M4 lets you. Like, it takes about 20... This is like 25 rounds or 23 rounds right here in the wall. Whereas this is more like... I think what I found in my testing was like 13? 13 rounds and then sharp left. Whereas this is about 20, almost 23, 24 rounds, and then a soft right. And that's why the M4, in my opinion, is better. Also, the M4 has way more customization options, and it has better damage over range. The RAM from, like, if somebody was, let's say, I believe, I don't have any range finding tools right now, but someone right there, 4-shot kill will be better on the RAM than the M4, because the RAM and the M4 have the same damage range there. They're both going to kill in 4 shots, but the RAM does it like 30 rounds faster, 30 rounds per minute faster. So you're only netting just a little bit faster time to kill, but you're negating, again, more attachment options. You're negating better accuracy, because that's the thing. Like with the M4, it might not kill as fast, but it's not so. You're not getting so much progress with the RAM that it's like, oh wow, I'm melting people. It's like, no, you're killing them maybe like a handful of milliseconds faster. And the M4, it's just more accurate. At long range, if I was to like take someone out that door, I can tap fire this. This is with no recoil mitigating attachments at all. It's all stability attachments. So you guys can just see my sights. RAM has more range? I don't think so. I've tested, well, the M4 got nerfed since I did that test. I don't think the RAM has more range. It might have a better 4-shot kill range, but there's no way they fix. So the M4, they did nerf the headshot multiplier on the M4 recently, though. So maybe it's more in line. Maybe I need to redo that test, because now I'm thinking about it. But the M4, I was getting 3-shot headshots at like this range, from like here to this box over here. I was getting like 3-shot headshots. And the RAM was needing like 4. And in my opinion, right there, less accuracy required makes the gun a bit better. That's harder for me to control. Now, I don't know if that was just a... Was that just a fucking lemon? Yeah, I can control that better than I did. I don't know. The M4, I need to test it, but again, I know they limited some things, but really, I think they didn't do much to the M4. They changed it, but I'm pretty sure Exclusive A said, like, you're still going to be able to get the same kills. It's just at one... I think they changed one range. Like, the way they affected the damage and range is only one range is going to require an extra headshot. I need to look into that again. I haven't looked into that since it happened. But I don't know. The Ram 7, in my opinion, it's good. I don't think its iron sights are as nice. I don't think its ADS speed is worth writing home about. The one thing I like about the Ram 7 is definitely, like, I like the way it feels for the most part, like the way it looks and sounds, and its recoil pattern is manageable. And you can... RAM is 29 meters, M4 is about 26 now. But what I think the M4 still kept its like 5-shot range and its 6-shot range. I mean, like how far you can get a 5-shot range from where it starts. What is that red laser that hits my screen? Can I recreate that? Or does it just blip and then disappear? It just blips and disappears. It's weird. I don't know. In my opinion, the M4 is more accurate, has more attachment options, and those two things alone help. But I know at a distance it can kill faster. Let's see, strafe speed, let's find out. So if we put this here and try to go from this end of the sandbag to here, so let's just go like, so max strafe speed. Okay, and let's do it with the M4. M4 feels a little slower. I don't have any, I could go into my editing software and really test this. Sorry, I'm not giving it a fair go. Switch, aim down sight, move. Switch, aim down sight, move. RAM feels a bit faster in this area, but not so fast that I'd like write home about it still. It is a smaller gun. It peeks out around corners a little bit less, so if I was like right here, my gun's not really peeking around the corner as much as the M4 would. For sure. It's just that the M4 can have all these different barrels too. Like the thing is like, okay, so the M4 got a nerf, right? The M4 still has the Corvus Marksman. The M4 is still very fast and accurate. You don't really need a ton of recoil mitigating attachments, although I like them. If you do muzzle brake, Corvus Marksman, like just this build alone, I think is better than anything you can do with the RAM, because with the RAM, you don't really get all those options. And when you start using those options, right? So this is the main problem. When you start using those options, you begin to sort of remove the reason to use the RAM. Activated dead silence for no reason. Whoops. So, like, now the RAM isn't that fast. I suddenly don't feel as fast with it. Its aim down sight speed's still pretty good, actually. It's still not so much faster that I feel like I'd win a ton of gunfights because of it. But the M4 now is putting 800 rounds per minute right on target if I'm controlling it. And the RAM is so much, like, my thumb, like, it has, maybe I'm just terrible at video games, but my thumb feels like it's working overtime to, like, sort of control that recoil in comparison to the M4. So let's actually do something here. Real fast. I'm interested in this now. I like doing this sort of testing, because it's, obviously this is all feelings, right? Like, I'm not actually, like, looking at any numbers or researching anything. I'm just sort of, you know, feeling it out. So this moves a bit faster now without that big heavy barrel. And the Merc 4 grip's really good for accuracy because you can do stuff like that. I think, honestly, this gun benefits more from the Commando grip than the Merc. Whereas the M4 with the Merc, thing is, with that slightly slower rate of fire, you can get, just slightly, you can keep your sight on target a bit more. But tap firing would be an effective solution, except for the fact that its damage over range isn't as... I don't think it's as good. So yeah, you could be tap firing, but what you want to be able to do, in my opinion, obviously tap firing is viable. It's good. You should do it, probably. But if what makes a gun in Call of Duty really good is when I can just do that. Like, I see somebody, let's say they're on that roof. You can't get up there, but let's just pretend. I don't really need to work on that. This bounces like a mother when I try to do that. So actually, but maybe that's not fair to the gun. Let's actually try Compensator Commando instead of, we'll do the same for this as well, actually. That'd be interesting to find out if that's actually just a bit more accurate. Here we go again. I think a good Call of Duty gun doesn't require you, like, I mean, like, the top tier weapons. Obviously, like, the AK is good, but it requires you to tap fire. But the top tier weapons, like the M4, are top tier because it doesn't feel quite as good without the Merc. It seems like it bounces around a bit more. But if I can just hold... Ooh, that feels... I don't know. I feel like what you want to be able to do in Call of Duty is if somebody's at a distance, you don't need to tap fire. Well, they do different things. The compensator is going to reduce the magnitude of my recoil. The muzzle brake is going to reduce the randomness of my recoil. So that's why it feels better. But with the RAM here, what if we see, this is really slowing down the RAM. I think we need to then put on stippled grip, take off 50 round, and do close quarter stock so we can maintain the reason to utilize it, which is its close range potential. But, oh man, the thing is the M4 has this M16 Grenadier barrel. If we did that, like, that's kind of not fair. Especially if we did muzzle brake on top of that. It's kind of hard. I feel like they don't struggle from the randomness too much, but when you bring it in, you don't have to worry about it at all, which is sort of my mentality sometimes when customizing weapons. It's sort of like, is that a problem? No, but can I completely eliminate it anyway? Sure, why not? So, like, this build aims down sight pretty fast, but it still has just no recoil. And then with the RAM, I have to fiddle with it a bit more. And that's now 3 attachments that are dedicated to reducing recoil and stabilizing recoil. And I've already done the test, actually. I've stacked all recoil control attachments possible on the RAM 7, and it still sort of felt like it just didn't want to work. Now, obviously, if you guys watch my latest gameplay, the RAM, I did pretty good with it. Like, you can square people with the RAM. If someone was, like, right there, I'd have no problem killing them. Like, I'm not saying that it's a useless gun. I'm saying if you were to say, boom, you have to go into this match, and you have to win it. I'd pick the M4 over the RAM every time. That's what I'm saying. The M4 is just more versatile. Is it as good in close quarters? No. Technically, the RAM will kill a little bit faster. And that's cool for the RAM. It's just not better. It doesn't make it shockingly better. It doesn't make me, lose my marbles when I see it happen, So that's sort of my thing. But either way, I'm probably gonna wrap the stream here because I'm just sort of rambling. And I think a lot of viewers have dropped off. No, actually, we have 33 people watching. Wow. I thought people would have dropped off. But either way, though, it's up to you. Like, whatever you enjoy using, use it. Don't let anyone on YouTube tell you that a weapon is bad. I mean, maybe listen to them if they do, and don't tell them that they're just bad at the game. But at the same time, you kind of have to be like, okay, fair enough. Maybe that weapon isn't as good, or maybe there are more reasons to use one over the other. Let's do one last thing here. Okay, so one thing. So if you have the RAM with a sniper scope, do you see those tracers, guys? It's kind of a bit spready, and that's with a muzzle brake and compensator and Merc foregrip. God, the idle sway too. Jesus. But the M4, you can build it. I guess actually with the sniper scope at that range, they're both a little kicky. But it's hard to say. Use whatever you want. Also, don't sleep on using sniper scopes on automatic ARs. You'd be surprised how easy it is to like hit people in the head when you can really see where each of your bullets are going in real time. Or not in real time, but like without having to squint or like sort of guess. Especially since you can build, which is really fun. I don't see a lot of people doing this, and I think it's kind of unfortunate. But you can sort of build weapons that are very, very fast and build them for like ADS speed and accuracy. Like, this is a setup I used a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but a decent time ago. Let's see here if I can recreate this. My hair's all fucked. Anyway, so it's better wetter. $5 more, Gamer Boy. Thank you very much. You're just spoiling me now. Let's see here. So no muzzle flash. You get a good ADS time. Like look at that. Like boop. Hey, there it is. It's better wetter. I agree. I'll test one more thing for you. Yeah, I'll test the recoil on that for you. Okay. But you can aim down sight quickly, and then you can like sort of track where all of your bullets are going. I don't know. Don't sleep on it. I think you guys should try it. Take a low recoil versatile gun like the M4 or Kilo or Ram, and just run up on people and do that. Like, they'll see the sniper glint, and then they'll get peppered by 800 round per minute fire, and they won't know what to do with it. Someone already said that the optics don't reduce recoil. I'm pretty sure that's actually true. I think they do actually increase aim assist on console, which is some fucky shit, but it's not really that bad because obviously otherwise, people might not use them on console. It's kind of harder to aim on console anyway. Not for me because I'm so good, but whatever. Oh wow, that Cronin. That's weird that sight isn't available to the RAM. The Cronin 2x2, but that's not really the same thing, I don't think. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think optics reduce recoil, but I can think that all day. I can do a little test here. Hey, what 5K just subscribed? Oh, I'll tell you what, that feels nice. Oh, I was mounted. Why did I mount that? That's such a force of habit. Whew. We need a clean wall. Oh, you know what? This one's actually a good wall because it has that red line, so you can just sort of Probably use a Merc foregrip or a Marksman barrel or something, but whatever. Okay. So we tried that. Hopefully it'll spawn me close by to here. Oh, that's not close. Damn you. Alright, well, we can still sort of test on the same wall, though, pretty quickly. I could read the ATV. Yeah, I know that certain optics aren't available. It's just kind of weird. I feel like that one would be, but whatever. It's fine. I'm not mad. Okay, so now let's test and see if it feels any different. I should probably back up to where I was before. Because I was in front of this car, right? Yeah. Oh, that shadow's annoying. I'm gonna back up so the shadow disappears. Makes it a little bit easier to see. I would say it's about the same. There's a couple more randomness spikes, though. But I feel like that's just sort of coming with the territory. It'd be interesting if it stabilized your recoil pattern just a little bit. When you use... Because, yeah, that's zigzagging on the bottom. Where it doesn't really feel like it did that much here, but I don't know. I haven't been able to use the SIG 556 online yet because I haven't decided to play through 15 tiers. But I did like it when I played against bots with it, so who knows. Huh. I don't know. I definitely feel like it's a little bit more accurate, but it is hard to see. But thank you for showering me in your bathwater, Gamer Boy. And thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Thank you for the donations, Gamer Boy. I think that's what I said, but I now said it 2 different ways. And, yeah, I'm going to go order a pizza and chill out with my woman friend and watch Star Wars, probably. We're probably going to finish up Rebels because it's an okay show and we're just trying to get through it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. I'll be happy to hear from you guys again in my next stream, where hopefully you guys will be happy to hear from me again, is a better way to put that. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll probably try to stream later this weekend. Not sure when, but I'll try. And I will see you when I see you guys. Goodbye.